Hello all, this is Sheila. I am back with this video. It has been a long time, a long time coming, and I apologize to my followers for not bringing you videos, not sharing what's happening with me, and not just sharing what the Word of God is and what messages He's given me. And I have been neglecting that, and I apologize to you thoroughly. And I have been convicted so much lately that I had to start this video. I had to come out here and do this because if I don't, I am neglecting a part of the ministry that I'm starting. So, that being said, hi, I am back. So, right now, this is just an open video right now. This is just me getting my thoughts out, me telling you what's been happening in the last few months since I made my video, and just me settling back in. So, as you know, I had my baby. Miss Tilly is behind every hair rattle. That's her down there, and her little bassinet. So yeah, I am 6 months postpartum. Things are flowing. Things are changing. Things are in a downward dip in my job, but an upward dip in my ministry at church. So things are evening out. I'm no longer teaching. It's my son, so I'm sure he'll be running in here soon. No longer teaching. I am just working. Now it's part time, but I was working full time from home. Now I'm working part time from home, and right now I'm just in a transition period. And we all know how those transition periods suck. They're not the best. They're not. They don't feel good. They don't feel, solid. And right now I'm in a very unsolid place, and I know that I am here to. I have to trust God and with all my heart and not lean into my own understanding. And I know these things, but it is very difficult when you're in it. And so while I'm in it, I need to trust in God and get and come here and actually share how I'm feeling as well. During the 6 months, I was dealing with a lot of stress. Like I ended my first year of my doctoral program, and I'll be starting back up again in the spring. I've chosen to take the fall off just to give myself, my body, my mind, my family a little bit of a break from me just being so frazzled. So because I really was, and especially being that I was in pastoral counseling, and you think that it'd be not too hard, but counseling is very draining. It is soul draining, mentally draining, and yeah. And I couldn't be draining because I just had a baby and I have another child. I have a husband. I am a minister, so I have all these things that I'm working with and all these things that I'm doing. So it was a lot. And so I'm taking this time to figure out how I'm going to incorporate my learning in with my ministry and with my family. Another thing that I am beginning is being more honest with myself and my abilities. I know that I can do so many things, but I limit myself because I'm terrified of the failure. So now that I'm being honest with myself, I know that I'm capable of a lot more things, and I'm going to start putting myself out more. And yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot more of my videos. You'll be hearing a lot more from me. But not even that. I just feel that I need to do this. I have been cocooning myself so much that I haven't allowed myself to try to flourish yet. And so I am going to try to do that. And maybe this is the year to do it. Another thing is just being more comfortable, even though I'm a minister and I have no problem with sharing the gospel, but being more comfortable with being in ministry. Because, when you're a Sunday school teacher, you're just a Sunday school teacher. But when you are a youth pastor, you are actually a youth pastor. You have to pastor these kids. You have to teach them. You have to expand the curriculum and expand their knowledge of Christ and of the Bible. And that is what I'm here to do. And it's been so rewarding, so rewarding. And so I'm excited how this ministry is growing and how it's changing, and things are good. Things are good. So yeah, I'm going to be starting. I know that I'm going to be starting a women's ministry, and I want it to be for women who need ministering. They need someone to, teach them how to be disciples of the Bible. They don't need someone to explain the things that they don't understand, and to, read the Bible with them and discuss the hard things about life, discuss abuse, discuss, addiction, discuss abortion, discuss poverty, discuss crime, discuss all these things that people don't want to discuss in church, and be open about it. And that is what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to minister, but I'm also here to counsel. That's what I'm getting my doctorate in. I'm here to, help alleviate some of the stresses of life. And if I can do that, that is what I'm here for. So, yeah, this is going to be a new chapter. And so this is the beginning of it. This is like the transition into it. This is just the introduction. I haven't even begun that chapter yet. And I'm excited for it. So this is a longer video than I usually do, but again, this has just been my transition period for me. When I say I was stressed, I was super stressed. Like my hair was falling out. Like my hairline is jacked now because I was super stressed during this time, and now I am entering a new phase. I can feel this new phase in my life, and I'm grateful to the Lord. I pray that this is a delightful time. That's what I want. I want to be able to enjoy this part. So until next time, you guys have a good night. Bye, and prayers to all of you.